Stranger Babe, hello. I just want to say I know my last live was a bit dramatic, but I feel very strongly about what I was going through and what I'm going through. So, yeah, I really try not to use profanity, but in a situation like this, I can't see nothing else but using it. And my stream is not for kids, so hopefully the adults will understand my position when I use this type of language because I mean this is an extreme situation I'm in, and I'm trying to process it. It's hard trying to understand something you don't know. So yeah, all I feel is anger every time I talk about it. I just feel angry. But today, I don't feel angry at all, even though I'm still going through it. I feel like I want to just talk to everybody out in YouTube land and see what's going on. Happy Thursday. The week done went by so fast, and I love that. It's one more day closer to being back home with my family, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. And so I'm on YouTube now, live, reaching out to the public. Hopefully somebody will come through that want to talk. I don't really care what we talk about. You want to talk politics? I mean, I haven't been up on it like I used to be. I usually I just have a binge on politics, but I haven't been doing that lately. I haven't watched the news in probably a year, simply because I was giving my brain a rest. That stuff would drive me crazy watching the news all the time. So I kind of gave myself a break on the news. Sometimes I do that. I just don't watch the news for months at a time. Just kind of unplug from it. But yes, happy Thursday, everyone. Let me make sure it's Thursday because I'll be out of sync. Hello, everyone. Yep. Yep, it's Thursday, the 4th, June 2026. And yeah, I'm just here trying to make some conversation with anybody that come through. Like I was saying, politics, I haven't watched any news in about a year. I watch bits and pieces, no longer than 5 minutes. Like I said, I used to splurge on it, but yeah, just news, nothing but news. But today I'm not really I'm not really going to talk about gang stalking unless you want to talk about it. I done got out everything I had to say. Not everything, but I'm going to give it a rest, give your ears a rest, because I know when I get to talking about gang stalking, I start cussing. And it seemed like I'm throwing everybody under the bus. But it's just my personal experience and my personal opinion about what's going on. Everybody say, we know who it is. Well, damn it, go ahead and say it. Saying, hi, how you doing? Some people, I look at some of the different lives and stuff that's talking about it. And they be like, we know who's doing it. I'm like, say it. Why won't you say it? Because I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. All I could do is I'm guessing. I bet you guessing. Whoop. But you were right. But yeah, I'm guessing. And that's pretty much all I can do. But if they say it's this one particular group, yeah, I don't appreciate it. I'll be ready to, be like, hey, what's up? What are you down my fucking throat for? What is the dealio? And then if they got a problem with me, I want to solve it, but it seems like they don't want any resolve. They just want to fuck with you, which is, man, that pissed me off the most. Like, nah, don't fuck with me. Let's go ahead and hash this shit out. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's take it to the authorities, because I don't like nobody trying to act like they got control over my life and of my emotions. Playing with my emotions and stuff, playing games with me. I don't play games. I'm not in real life. You know what I'm saying? I don't even play video games. I try to play a couple of these games on here, and my interest runs out very quickly. But on YouTube or whatever, it's probably people like it and stuff, and I give it a shot. But I'm not the one to play games. Hi, how you doing? But yeah, I noticed when I was on my other live, someone is spamming. It's called spamming, and I'm not sure what it does to your channel, but I know I heard a lot of people say, stop spamming, stop spamming. But yeah, they kept sending like emojis and emojis back to back to back, the same person. So I'm gonna have to look into what this spamming thing does. Because if I'm not mistaken, you want people to comment, not spam. Hi everyone. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Not Tuesday, Thursday. Thursday, the 4th of June. I know everybody paying them bills. It's that time again. I was just finished paying, um, a bill. Yeah, I was gonna go like face to face and, show my face and stuff, show you what I'm up to. The thing is, I'm not really up to nothing. I just feel like talking. I was gonna do my hair online and maybe put some bunch of curls in it and let everybody see it, see how it turned out. I am not a professional by no means, but it's something fun to do. I was thinking about putting some braids in my hair while I talk to talk to you, talk to whoever's in live. But hopefully my last stream didn't throw you off. It's like when I'm talking about stuff like that, I get very anxious and because I'm trying to explain what I'm going to, and I get very anxious and I repeat things and I curse a lot. But I'm not really feeling too anxious today. I feel pretty relaxed and I just want to reach out to everybody out in the YouTube and world, see what they up to, see if y'all want to talk about anything in particular. Let me see. Today, I've been looking at different ways to travel. I went to the airport. I made a video of it too. I flew one time in my life, and I didn't book the ticket or anything. My friend did. So here I am at my age, don't know how to fly. But I went to the airport. Um, I had to go and kind of do my research, see what they wanted. I know they say you can only bring 4 ounces of liquids and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of hesitant in giving up all my liquid stuff because I got lotions, toothpaste, and yeah, I don't want to have to buy it again. So I looked at three sources of transportation. I looked at the flying, I looked at the train, and I looked at the bus. A train, a train from Utah to Florida is $700. That's more than an airplane. And then the bus is about five. So I'm just like, man, come on. I don't want to do that dog again, the Greyhound. But shoot, with my budget, I might be on that dog again. Man, looky here. So, and that's damn near 2 days on the bus. Last time it was 72 hours, 3 days on the bus. And it was very uncomfortable. They don't help you with your luggage anymore. They used to put the luggage on the bus for you. They ain't even doing that anymore. I'm like, damn, they doing a nigga dirty. Shit. They want you to hurt and sit up all night long. So I looked at the bus, I looked at the train, and the plane. The plane was pretty reasonable. I don't like the price of a bag. They said to take a bag in is like $79. I'm like, what? Yeah, $79, but the ticket was only $182. So I'm like, that's not bad. It just seemed like they can figure out a way to make it sound a little better. Because it's like if you got two bags, you're looking at 200 extra dollars. And, I'm just like, that went up fast. But then they said, I would get there in 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, hey, what's up, live? What y'all getting into? Paying them bills like everybody else? Yeah. It's a beautiful day in Utah. It's sunny with a breeze, a cool breeze, so I like that. I was out there for a little bit, but now I got a few things I gotta wrap up before I get out of here. So I'm starting the moving process like 2 months ahead of time. I do not want to be scrambling when it's time to go. I gotta buy cleaning products, make sure I clean this apartment really good, and sign out. It's a cute little apartment, but a house that just ain't a home without the ones you love. But anyway, hopefully everyone doing good today, taking care of that business. I listened to my other live. My voice was so raspy. I hate when it get like that. It just gets so raspy sometimes. I be on the phone with people that never heard my voice before. They think I'm a man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm like, I'm a miss. Oh, okay, miss. I'm like, yeah, okay, now you hear it. But, yeah, I said I was going to stop asking people to hit that like and subscribe. But the thing is, if I'm a small channel, so I really need to, you know, ask y'all to hit like and subscribe, um, so I can stay on, I appreciate your comments, but I need a like too. I mean, if you want to talk about something, we could talk about it. You may or you may not like how I respond. I don't know. But this is just my point of view on different things. Sometimes I feel like I should just sit here and let the live run. Just watch the live stream, see if anybody come through. Cause this thing here says zero, and then if it's people watching and it still says zero, hell, how I supposed to know there's somebody on here? You gotta speak to me, talk to me, talk to me. Just say something to me so I know you're there. And anything on your mind. I really got to reconsider on the cussing because I noticed a lot of people are not doing that much cursing. But oh my gosh, it flows so easily. I could be talking, next thing I know, I'm dropping the F bomb, the ass bomb, and I'm just cursing like a sailor. But in real life, I talk like this only when I'm really feeling something, maybe discontent. Then I'll drop a lot of F bombs. And when I talk about gang stalking, I get really annoyed. So I can't help but cuss. Like these mother blankers, you know. But today, yeah, they hit me with the B2K. And when I say hit me, I mean I hear it. I hear it. It's non-stop talking. Only time I don't hear it is when I'm talking to someone. But yeah, a lot of people want to believe that it's schizophrenia, it's mental illness. No, it's somebody doing it. Somebody is doing it, and they're getting off fucking with me. They enjoy fucking with me. And it comes right back, it comes right to this, um, this internet shit. It comes from the internet. See, because when I was saying my little 2 cent, put my little 2 cent in the conversation, people got annoyed. They got all mad just because I ain't go by with the grain. I mean, like, hell, if you want to chat about something and talk about something, I mean, if you just want people to agree with you, that's a one-sided conversation. I don't agree, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree. I've been in this world long enough to have an opinion about certain things that's going on this planet. I noticed a lot of celebrities seem to be passing away. And then you know what? I was thinking that when you look at celebrities, you think they're gonna be like around for till they're old and gray or something. You always think that, and it's always a surprise. You be like, oh Lord, if he can pass away, my ass can too. It's just and it's always seemed to be a surprise when a celebrity pass away. Like for instance, Peebo Bryson was it I think it's People Bryson. Him and the young guy that sung Hotline, calling on the hotline. They lost those two um, entertainers, which I was surprised. I haven't heard that song Hotline like in ever. And I seen him, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, yeah, I remember this. I remember his face." And he's somewhere else now. He's no longer on earth. As far as spiritually, he's no longer with us. But I was surprised to hear he passed, Peebo Bryce. I remember him listening to his music. Let's see. Um, Watching from where? I think I already put that on there. But I'm in Utah, just for the record. Don't want to be, but I'm here. But now I'll be gone in a little bit. But yeah, Peebo Bryson, he's gone. And the guy that sung Hotline, he's gone. You know, so I wasn't expecting to see that. Um, yeah, very talented, very good music. And yeah, I mean, people be ragging on these celebrities, talking trash about them, but they're real people, you know what I'm saying? So I think people need to be a little more easy on them because they got one life to live just like the rest of us. And to be hunted and hounded by the press and fans, not giving them their privacy. Well, after they done did a great performance, they done entertain you. Now they want to be by themselves. I think people should respect that and let them enjoy their success. Enjoy the monies that they made. Let them have a good time for a while. Because when they're out entertaining, they're working. That is their job. So when they want to unwind, they should be able to without worrying about paparazzi all up their caboose. But then, the people be like, they know what they signed up for. I don't think they thought it'd be crazy as it is because a lot of times those paparazzi be doing the most. Like, it's like, damn, we don't really want to know all that. You just be wanting to know a little bit about their life. You don't want to know about, um, she's vacationing in the Bahama and bought her a mansion there, and now she got two houses. I mean, what we need to know all that for? Hell, we ain't gonna live in it, you know. They should be telling people about when they're going to be performing, where they're going to be performing at, how much it's going to cost to see them perform. But all that other extra stuff, that ain't nothing but a damn paparazzi. I don't think people want to be knowing all that. No, I don't. Shit. But yeah, might sit on live for a little bit until somebody come through that wanna chat it up a bit. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming through. I know a lot of people just sit on live and they just sit there. I feel like doing the same thing. Just don't say shit. Don't say shit. Just just sit on live. went to the store and I'm fighting the battle of the bulge. I went to the store. All I was thinking is, I'm gonna get me some snacks. I want something to eat. I feel like I could just keep eating. Just like I ain't got nothing else to do. My body saying, eat. Why don't you just eat something? Eat something else, shit. And I could just eat, eat, eat. I was thinking about getting a box of cereal and milk. But then, the cereal got so much sugar in there, get some Fruit Loops. I'll probably eat half a box of that. So that's why I was scared to get them. I was like, nah, you'll pig out on them things. You'll make Fruit Loops dinner, lunch, and breakfast. So, yeah, I just been on the eating binge. I'm battling the bulge. Want to get back down to a certain weight. And I feel better. I feel lighter. I feel light when I'm smaller, because I'm smaller. But when I start muffin topping, oh, excuse me, when I start muffin topping, then I'm trying to go on a diet. But it is so hard, especially when your mind is saying, go ahead and get you some donuts and some milk. Go ahead and get that candy bar. You're going to need some snacks. I had so many snacks in here. I sat my ass right in here and ate every one of them. I had peanut butter bars. I had oatmeal pies. I had jelly rolls. I had 2 Snickers. I had a Kit Kat. I sat my ass right up here and ate them. I should have timed it how long it took to eat all of it, but it's gone. I knew I should have something in there left, but I don't. Yeah, I was gonna do live, me sitting in front of the camera, but ooh, I forgot to tell you, I done got a better bed situation. I was so low on the damn flow that I said, okay, something better gonna happen. So next live I have, I'm up in the air and I could shake it like I just don't care. It is just something to hold me until it's time to go. Um, I had an air mattress. Every time I get on this thing, I'll be scared I'm gonna pop it. So I changed the situation and I got something more reliable. I could actually bounce around without anything popping. So next live I go through, y'all get to see it. It's just, yeah, some more cushion. And it ain't nothing to write home about. It's good for my back. It's good for my back because that flow was tearing my ass up. Yeah, I went and got me another hard iced tea. I said I'm gonna sit in front of the screen and drink it and mess around with my hair. It's getting about time for me to do it. I'm trying to wait until it's time to go because doing all those plaits gonna take some time and once I do it I'm gonna keep it in there for a couple of months. I went to Walmart and I got the mousse and I got the hair gel. So I got everything that I need to start these braids up, well, they're plaits. And once I start, I'm gonna keep going. I gotta go to the store, to the hair store, get another pack of hair, because I don't think it's enough. I think I'm gonna use this pack that I got just for a temporary do until it's time for me to do all of the whole head. I'm gonna put 40 plaits on one side and 40 on the other. It seems like when I think about the number, it seems easier. It's when I think about doing the whole head, I'm just like, oh gosh, no. But when I think about a certain number of plaits, it's like, oh, okay, I can work that. So I'm just be counting them and plaiting them, counting, plaiting, counting, plaiting. Yeah, I got a couple of videos where I'm finna head to the airport, give you a bird's eye view of what I see. And yeah, you get to see the mountains, how it's just covered, how the whole town is just covered in mountains and stuff. You can see how kind of just just kind of regular stuff going on. It's not really nothing fabulous. You see a couple nuts here and there, but yeah, they ain't doing nothing, shaking a leg and then moving on, you know. So I did about 2 videos. I'm going ahead and upload that. And then my phone is on private. Every time I upload a video, I'll wake up the next day because sometimes it takes a long time for me to upload a couple of videos. My data ain't worth a crap. Something ain't going fast enough. I might got too much stuff in my phone and I gotta clear it out. But I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. Every time I upload something, it comes on private, and I don't like that because once I upload it, I want everybody to get a chance to see it. Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, give me a comment or something. But then I have to go back um, and unprivate it, make it public. Yeah. I probably won't stay on here that long, maybe about a good 40 minutes, and go ahead and upload those other videos of my outing to the airport that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, I'm gonna go on up there and I'm gonna get on that I'm either get on that dog or that bird. She's like, which one you want? Would you like first class? I'm like, hell yeah, I want first class. But can I afford it? Hell no, coach, please. I remember I was um at the airport and I was standing in line for first class. That woman kept looking at me. I'm like, yes, I'm waiting too. She's like, your ass in the, I know she wanted to say your ass in the wrong line. Was you just smiling at me? I'm like, yes. And then the other lady, the damn flight people were talking about, miss this first class. I was like, oh, excuse me. Excuse the hell out of me. I'm just sitting there And I was standing there thinking I'm finna board first class. They know damn well, but that old ass luggage I had was no first class. I was like, ah. Yes, my luggage cost $39 at Walmart. It's like, nope, that is not first class right there material. That is definitely coach. Yeah, I'm just standing there like, this is so nice over here. Got a short line. Shit, that thing was damn first class. And I would have walked in there and they wouldn't have said nothing. I've been right up in there. Last time I went, yeah, I ordered a nice Bloody Mary. It was very nice. It was pretty cool. That wasn't first class though. I enjoyed that. That was my first time on a plane. A friend of mine took me on a little trip to Tennessee. Hadn't been there. It was very nice. Went on Beale Street. Somebody told me Beale Street ain't the same no more. Said it's a lot of crime and stuff going on. I'm like, really? Shit, I had a good time, but that was some years ago. I think with that, F word out, the fentanyl, and it probably changed a lot of stuff. I don't know. It seemed like we get a new drug every 10 damn years. I wonder what's going to be the monster drug in 2020, 2030. Probably have something stronger than fent. What is it? You just touch it and your ass is out. You know. I don't know how they doing this. It seems like every decade since the crack epidemic, since that, every decade, seems like they trying to top crack. I could do better than that. Let them try this right here. That Molly Percocet, writing checks. And then it came up with Finney. I'm like, God dang, Molly, Finney, what the hell is they trying to do to us? Who is sitting around inventing this shit? Hell, after perks, you should be good. They're like, oh no, we want something stronger. Stronger. Something to knock out a damn elephant. Yeah, they're going too far. Yeah, I'm in this apartment. Y'all already know how I look. I got a little lift in my bed. But yeah, I'm just staying and sitting here thinking about eating. That's the thing. When you get bored, all you want to do is eat. Just eat. I got me a nice um what is that? A nice hard lemonade. But I'ma say that for later. Ain't no need to get no buzz on for nothing. Just get a buzz on for nothing. I'ma save it for maybe when I go live so I can be sipping and talking. Get it nice and cold. Might go live again. Shit, I can't. You hear how quiet it is in here? All you hear is my voice. Right. That's all I hear. Except when I'm looking at YouTube. Oh yeah, in the refrigerator. It's making ice. I love this refrigerator. Man, I love going in there and getting that ice. Cause usually I have ice trays. But this bad boy got an ice maker. I be eating the heck out of that ice. I be clearing that tray. It's loud, but it's worth it. Worth that good cold ice cubes. And now it's finna be hot, baby. That's gonna be my friend now. I'm gonna have ice cubes galore. Just hope it holds up. Well, don't look like nobody in here. Guess I can fart and it won't even matter. See there? Ain't nobody in here. I could be up here farting. Just ate some northern beans. I could be burping, farting. It won't even make a difference. Ain't nobody in here hearing it. I made some northern beans. Remember I told you I was going to make some black eyed peas? Well, I made some black eyed peas with some seasoning meat and rice. And then I turned around and did it again. I made northern beans and rice with seasoning meat. I like to get them beans in me. I like to get them beans in me. What I really want is something I haven't seen down here, up here. It's collard greens. I'm gonna have to look again because usually I'm used to seeing like big leafy greens, just all packed together. I have not seen any collard green unless they got them bagged up. Next time I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna get me a bag of collards and just cook them all day. They nice and soft. Give me some cornbread. I don't know about you, but I like to eat greens with my fingers. I like greasy greens with ham hocks in it. Like if I gotta eat greens with a fork, I'm very unhappy. I like to use my fingers. And I know that's old school, but shoot, that's how my grandma used to feed us. She feed us with her fingers we be eating. And yeah, I done got used to the southern way of eating collard greens with my fingers. I don't like eating with a fork. And if I gotta eat greens with a fork, I don't want them. Like, fuck them greens. And that's why, if, I won't even put them on my plate. If I can't eat them the way I want to eat them, and with ham hocks in them, child, please. That takes weight to me. That's why when I eat my greens, I'm home alone. I'm with my family. And yes, we do it the old school African way with our fingers. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I eat with my fingers other than chicken. Yeah, some like nibbling on no um, piece of chicken, tearing it off with a fork. I need to don't get my fingers in it, get them greasy. Well, that's a little something y'all know about me. I eat greens with my fingers, and I won't eat them if I can't use my finger. If I'm in a setting where I can't use my fingers, I know there ain't no good greens any damn way. Because you're using a fork, good greens, you need your fingers. I need cornbread, ham hocks, and of course that collard green. I found $10. I found $10 in some mud. I thought it was fake. I was like, oh, somebody got some old play money. I'm like, let me pick this up and see what's up. It was a $10 bill. I wiped that thing off and shoved it in my pocket. I sure did. That was a good day. And I was broke too. Shoot. It was like, I need that. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for looking out. But, today is the day where you pay bills. I was talking about getting a second phone. Somebody said I was lazy. I'm like, damn, where you get that from? I mean, this is the first time I talked to you on live at that. They talking about you ain't gonna do nothing, you lazy. Like, damn, you must know my zodiac sign. But yeah, shoot, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna get two phones so I can. I don't know what the hell I need two phones for. Oh, so I can play music. So I can play music and talk to you. Now, somebody said we can't play music no more on these platforms. I'm like, I hear music in other people platforms. Why would I get a strike or, copyright infringement or something? I see people jamming out. I don't know if it's their music they're playing. Some of it don't be their music. They be like doing the DJ thing with the turntables, and yeah, I'm like, if they can do all that, I know I could play at least a couple of songs. But I'm just damn sure find out. Yeah, I was thinking. Somebody told me to stand up. And I stood up and I danced. I'm like, why the fuck did you do that? You are not an avatar. Sit your ass down. Dance when you feel like dancing. But I'm trying to entertain the masses, trying to give them what they want, what you really, really want. So I did couple of little steps for them. Set my ass right back on down. Mm-hmm. See how quiet it is? It's quiet in here. It's like that all the damn time. That's why I gotta get some music, so when I'm talking to you, I could be jamming and drinking my cold, hard lemonade. And I think, but you know what? The beer down here is only 5%. It's like drinking a bush. It's like drinking a can of Bush beer. That's it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they got a liquor store, but, I don't want to get filthy on that liquor. Especially on live. Like, I remember one time I had, um, I had drunk a couple of beers and I was on live. I looked at myself, I was like, oh shit, you right on the edge of a buzz. Thank goodness you got your ass off live before it kicked in. Somebody told me, they're like, girl, you funny. You should be on YouTube. I'm like, funny? What do you mean funny? Like, like that guy said, what you mean, ha ha funny? What the fuck you mean funny? But yeah, they say, you're fun, you're fun. Yeah, I'm fun when it's a Friday night and I got a damn nice about three cold ones in the box and the music going, but shoot, just sitting like this on the damn floor in a studio situation. I'm just kind of like, ain't nowhere to, nothing to do in here. Yeah, this is a studio apartment. I like it though. I was gonna get a 1 bedroom, but they shitted me on that. They told me if I get a studio apartment, they'll give me a 64-inch TV, and they said the lights was included. How about the bitch pull the old bait and switch? They brung up the TV. I put the batteries. Okay, they brung up the TV. The maintenance man mounted the TV. I come back. I was like, okay, they're putting up the TV. I'll be right back. I goes to the store, not maybe a good 10 minutes, come back. I was like, oh yeah, man, it's great. The TV's up. Put the batteries in the damn TV. Turn the TV on. Bitch ain't doing nothing. And so I go back downstairs to the office. I ask them, hey, what's up with the TV? The TV don't work. Well, it was working. I signed off on it. I was there when they put it up. I'm like, is you trying to tell me that I broke a TV in less than 15 minutes? She's trying to say I broke the TV. How in the hell I broke the TV in 15 minutes? What I stood up in front of it and bammed on it? What sense are you making? They pulled a bait and switch on my ass. And then when a month passed by, I, I, um, I get a light bill. I'm like, excuse me, I thought the utilities was included. Oh no, the utilities was on, and now you have to put it in your name, and yeah, pay your damn utilities. I'm like, I thought lights was included. No, no, it is not. They're not. Some old bullshit they came up with. I can't remember exactly what she said. But once again, that's the old bait and switch. And it's telling me I tore up the fucking TV, telling me that, oh, yeah, you do have a light bill. Yes, you do. I'm like, bitch, I could have got a 1 bedroom just with no damn TV and not worrying about the utilities being paid because I know I'm gonna have to just do a few things to keep my utilities down. Child, please. The old bait and switch. So that's the only reason why I got this damn studio for the TV and the free lights. And guess what? It ain't neither. So I'm packing my shit and I'm leaving. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to renew. I sure fucking don't. I never lived in an apartment complex where you gotta walk down this hallway and there are like 30 other units in the hallway. So I don't like being locked up in here like this anyway. If I want to do anything um, out the door, I gotta go down the hall on the elevator around the corner. Yeah. But anyway, that's my my griping, groping, not groping, but you know I'm griping now again. Yeah, I could gripe all damn day. Yeah, I got me some donuts. They waiting on me. And yeah, I got a few snacks in there. Got some strawberries. I don't think I'm gonna do too much, nothing. I want y'all to hit that like and subscribe, though. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I would have plenty to talk about if you just engage me. And if my you know what I should have put on there? Does my cursing offend you? Yes or no? Do a poll. Are you offended by my profanity? I don't like these little puzzles. Them damn things get on my damn nerves, trying to shame me. I like this sandwich thing. I like building a sandwich. Okay, let's see how to do this. Okay, translate chat messages to your device language. Okay, community moderation. It says show every message, including potential spam. I don't know if I want that. Show most messages with potential spam removed. I think I'm gonna keep that as is. What is this? Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, there you go. Take a poll. There you go. Let's see if we can get anybody to get on this poll. Get on. God dog it. Okay. But you gotta have somebody in here. Ooh. Curse, cuss. You like my cuss words? It's supposed to be curse, but I'm gonna say cuss. Do you like my cuss words? I be cussing people out. Do you like my cuss words? Do they fill you up with doubt when I cuss you out? But you know what? I don't want to be the type of YouTuber that cuss at the audience. I've seen people do that. And I'd be like, okay, they must have been on here a while because they just cussing their audience out. I don't like to cuss when it's not necessary. Not gonna cuss out somebody just because they say something I don't like. I don't think that's fair. I feel like if somebody say something I don't like, I'm just gonna try to understand where they're coming from. Hello. Try to understand where they're coming from. That's about it. I'm not gonna go word for word unless they want to. Some people enjoy a good verbal argument. Um, hello, this. Hey, why don't you take the poll? Oh my goodness. Hi, girl. Oh, they don't like it when I cuss. What? Dang. I mean, I'm gonna have to stop cussing. Mm, that's surprising. I thought y'all liked the cuss words. Golly, I thought they was enjoying them. They do not like cuss words. I learned something. A one vote, but one is better than nothing. All right, he didn't let me know he does not like the curse words. Well, I'm gonna have to stop then. I'm gonna have to do better. Let me see if I can get anybody else to vote. I'm just gonna chill out. Yeah. Yeah, I guess public has spoken. I wanna keep this up a little bit, see if anybody else got anything to say. See if anybody else come through. But I appreciate your input. I would definitely take that in consideration and curb the cuss words for them virgin ears. My ears are virgins. Do not curse. Let me see if I can find me some snacks. Some snacks from me. I'm losing the battle of Bulge. I'm losing. Baby back is hurting. What a baby back ribs. Oh my baby back. Baby back ribs. I'm gonna lay back down. Y'all, I'm just loving this big cushion. Y'all should have seen me a few days ago. I was aching. I'm eating a little jerky. Let's see. I'm eating jerky, waiting on you. I'm waiting on y'all. Come see me. Won't you come and see me sometime? Hold on. I'm coming. Yes.
How you doing? You got a broken dishwasher?
I do. To fix it.
They say you've been waiting for 10 minutes.
Up and move. Um, no, I haven't been waiting on it. I told them once and they didn't fix it. I've been waiting. I don't got a lot of dishes. I don't plan to be here that long, but if you need to fix it, I'm moving, so. Excuse my mess.
No, that's alright.
Yeah, I haven't used it at all.
Okay.
It hasn't been working since I've gotten here. I put it on the fix list before I moved in. The things that wasn't working when I got here, that was one of them. Just nobody ever came to fix it, and I don't have that many dishes, so I usually just wash them.
Okay. Yeah, it's not even started.
Yeah, you might probably want to check the um the electricity box.
Mm.
You know.
That probably won't have nothing to do with it. Cause like right now, it's still lighting up, and as I'm pressing start, it's not even, you can't even hear nothing come
Right.
on. And yeah, it'll be plugged up right there. So and yo, the garbage disposal work, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that won't have nothing to do with it. The electric. I think you need new one.
Yeah, I'm moving in like 2 months, so y'all probably would want to replace that.
Yeah, cause we'll have to do a make ready anyway and turn it for the next resident.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on a list to replace it. So do you care for it to be replaced like today or tomorrow
I
or you
don't.
really don't care when?
Mm-mm. I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna just put it on my list and what's tomorrow Friday? It'll probably be sometime next week.
All right.
So I know it's not even turning on, so it definitely need to be replaced, and then we'll have somebody else come actually like fix it.
All right. That's cool.
All right. Well, you have a good one.
You too.
All right. Have a good day.
That was the maintenance man. The maintenance man. Did y'all hear that? My dishwasher is not working. It's not working. The thing haven't worked since I've been here. So, you know, I could care less. But anyway, oh my goodness, we're into an hour and 13 minutes. Thank you, everybody that came through and said hey, hi, and hello, and yes, hi again. And H, whatever that means. But maybe it meant hi. Okay, H-I. Okay, got it. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, thank you very much for coming through. Um, yeah, thank you. And we're into about an hour and some change. I'm finna go. Thank you for doing the poll. Now I know I need to stop cussing because it's 100% no. They do not like my cussing. Do you like my cuss words? No. So I'm gonna have to fix that. This is just me TV. I am Stranger Babe by Stranger.